Good morning, noon, or afternoon. Welcome to the stream. And welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3. I wonder if it has to be noon somewhere. Maybe like Nova Scotia? Greenland? I'm trying to think if it's 11 EST, if it's noon anywhere else. But we have just finished up the first story arc, moving on to the second one, and Parts of... what? Traces of crystallization. Yeah, crystallization's back from what it looks like. Oh, right, and there were dens I could explore. Just not yet. I can see them on the map. For now, let's just grab all of the new bits and pieces we can. Okay, so clearly the elevation, like, goes up or something. Even the plants are crystallized.
Your Highness!
Oh, okay. I guess I can't freely explore. I have to go a little bit more this way. Ah, wouldn't even let me in the den. Canalta Timberland. Oh, Slagtoth.
Look at that!
Oh, I... completely unrelated.
So it has spread beyond just our home kingdoms.
Yeah, color me surprised. This is egg quartz, no doubt about it. What
Wait. Yeah, that was definitely somebody screaming. Oh, there we go. I was like, why can't I walk around? There's a frog! What do we got? We've got... Interesting, so there's a lot of rise monsters around. We've got Chatacabra. Not Chatacabra, It's not Tetsacabra either. I need to fight it to actually figure out what it was. Tetranodon. Wyvern Soul break damage. I'm sad I couldn't remember that name. I'm a fake Monster Hunter fan, apparently. Lots of Rise monsters, because there was a Somnicanth over there, too. Melinx Muddle?
Stay strong!
Does it have a chaser for... No. Technical attack. That makes sense, I guess. But yikes, that hurt. Cannonball Slam. I guess I forgot that if a monster does anything, it has a, Where's your belly? There's your belly, yep. we're a water monster.
No. What?
Oh, we lost.
Calm down.
No? Interesting. So if we... So if our teammates go down, we don't lose.
See that?
Power friendship!
No.
Keep pushing!
That was not something I would have predicted.
We've got this!
Watch out.
Keep it up!
Retreat rate 9%. We can't use... I need to make some potions soon. Let's just go on the offensive though. No, let's swap monsters. There's no reason to lose out on
Let's go.
a heart.
You did it. Yeah. On to the next.
Fascinating. So the elemental weaknesses hurt her in this game. I did not expect Eleanor to just get absolutely obliterated. Is that a green Nahabra? Huh.
We've got the upper hand.
I don't know if I've ever seen them be this vibrant before.
All right.
Okay, so Anjanath is very much so a
You did it.
glass cannon.
Now's our chance.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
I feel like every other Nahabra that I've seen, like the reds, the browns, they've not been nearly as colorful. Okay, so there's a Zuchi here too. There's a Zuchi, I see a few Pukes in the background though too. And then the Somnicanth was over here. Somnicanth does not strike me as the power type. Perchance,
We've got the upper hand.
perchance speed, but I feel like tech. No, I feel like speed. Bring in the Paluma.
Counting on you.
I think it's gonna be a speed type. Eleanor is taking hits left and right though.
I won't give up.
Is this where it goes tech? I would assume so. Nope, this is where it goes speed. That's awkward.
Don't push yourself. You've got this.
This is fine. I guess I brought out Palumu a little bit too soon then. Let's swap to you. I forgot about the barbecue grill.
Are you okay?
Show me a special skill. That'll be Sleep Chaser. I could put it to sleep and so it doesn't attack my buddy. Nah, I think we're good. Let's just go. Let's use a soothing song. Siren's Temptation.
Are you okay?
Thank goodness.
This'll do it! How about this?
Watch out!
We're not quite good to rise.
Fred, let's calm down.
Okay. Let's see what it uses. So it uses technical normally, and then speed when it's got the,
Ready?
I don't like that. Let's go for a double move.
Eleanor! I'll give it my all!
You did it! Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So I feel like I clocked Somnicanth correctly there. Except for the it led with tech and pivoted the speed. That was the one thing that I definitely did not get correct. Will you let me go into a den even though somebody's in mortal peril? You will. Awesome. This den, if the monster comes from over there or over there, will be much harder to escape from. Fanged Beast. It gives... Oh, is it you? Where do you come from? Left, right? Okay, so fleeing is possible depending on the direction the monster takes to. Got it.
Alright.
I'm very curious if there are dens that you cannot run from. Like, if the monster shows up, you just can't get away in time. But let's go to this caravan stand first. Save a little. What I was gonna say earlier, looking at the white crystals, I forgot that I did know... We're gonna see Arkfeld eventually. But I guess I didn't expect to see so many... Rise monsters.
Stand down!
What is that thing? State your name, fiend! Somnicanth. You've got to save him quick. Get ready to fight.
Why are you hiding? Alright, we got the Crash Course and Somnicanth site earlier, but... Some sort of Leviathan? Ooh, and it's feral to boot.
Hey!
Is this really the time?
Your Highness.
I would say it's fairly known. It's gonna be tech until it's speed. Let's go with power attacks for now. Let's try a rousing riff on the Blightstone and see if this is the one that counterattacks when it gets struck.
Let's go.
Thank you.
I would think it would be.
Thank goodness. I won't give up.
Okay. Then let's just go for some slashing attacks on the tail until it's good and calm. And this is where we find out that it will, okay. So it is whenever you attack the crystals.
Watch out!
Oh, I forgot since it's standing up, it will use the other move now.
Don't push yourself.
Backlash.
Counting on you.
Go for a stun on the head, go for a tech attack on the tail.
This'll do it. Come on, everyone.
Okay, now we can lay it on him. Defensive Diddy? I guess a defensive Diddy wouldn't be terrible.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, thank goodness. I saw it start using the backlashes. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I really mess up? It's back on its feet. Alright, back to swords then. Retaliation. Lunge dance. No, that's broken already. Let's go bow. Hello, Jim. How's it going? I'm fighting basically a representation of a mermaid.
All right.
But not the pretty kind, the one that drags them down. Behaving strangely, barbecue grill, let's... Oh, we're getting put to sleep here, this is gonna hurt. Uh-oh.
It's calmed down. No. No. Fred.
It's back on the ground, we're good for this, swap back to Ratha.
Counting on you.
I don't know, Venom Strike?
Okay.
Amazing.
Now's your chance. I've got this.
We've got this.
All right.
What do you think so far about the game? I know it's been your first experience with any of the Monster Hunter stories. And I would say this is honestly a really good one. A good first experience game, at least. What a hideous beast that was. Can't believe the first thing we encountered was a monster like that.
Well,
I mean, we fought a frog before that, but that's fine. What about that guy on the ground? Oh yeah, we did leave somebody passed out.
wake up. Wake up, boss. Open your eyes already. Come on.
You need Stories 3? You do need Stories
Try
3.
being reasonable. But it looks like a Palico's gotta do what a Palico's gotta do, I suppose. Do me a favor and clear a path, would ya?
Sure.
Ready,
I'll get that Somnicat good.
Did this guy land on his head or something?
Don't worry, boss. You can calm down now. The Somnicat's long gone.
It is?
Looks to me like this is as peaceful a spot as any.
Yeah, I'd say so. Right near fresh water too. Why don't we make this our campsite?
I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. The Somnicat won't come back to get you.
Sure.
These kind folks drove the thing off.
Who are they?
Does that really matter right now? Come here before you catch a cold.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
You didn't ask last time, but how much of the combat do you think is benefited by the fact that I've played this game series before? The newcomer learning curve in... I feel like the learning curve... Oh, I'll let them finish talking.
Hey, oh, you're not hurt, are you?
Oh, all good. I just can't believe that you guys travel with a Rathalos.
Raph has been my partner all my life. I can assure you that he's harmless.
Partner, huh? Wait, who even are you folks?
Oh. You stand before Azuria's one and only crown.
In your imagination, we're just traveling riders.
Riders? No kidding?
Are you our first hunter?
Yes, that's right.
Corbin's the name. Always wanted to meet a real rider. I may be from hunter territory, but I'm an adventurer.
Hunter territory?
Where are my manners? I'm PK. I put the pal in Palico.
Okay.
Don't mind sharing. I'd like to hear more about you.
Well, yeah, sure, but before that, I just wanted to say thank you. You saved my life.
Oh, well, we just acted on instinct. We were surprised to even see anyone in these parts.
You and me both. It's not every day you get a full-fledged rider rescue. And it's even rarer than that to square off with a Somnican, right?
That's right. Looks like it's your lucky day, boss.
But riders, oh wow. I can't believe we ran into you. So, what's your
Player
deal,
Killer is a
anyway?
100% accurate name for that
haven't heard of
Palico.
Well, we riders are...
Hold on a sec, that's not what I mean. I get the general idea of the whole rider thing. I hear that beyond the mountains of the Great Shelf, there are whole kingdoms full of riders.
The Great Shelf?
Gotta be the Meridian. Guess that's what they call it on this side.
But with the Forbidden Ground, I couldn't find out for myself.
Forbidden ground?
So you consider this region off limits then? We thought it was merely uninhabited. Hence our surprise at seeing you.
Wait, are we on Forbidden Ground?
Nuh-uh. It's not even uninhabited. There's supposed to be a village right around here somewhere.
So both sides considered the other side forbidden?
And it's close?
Yup. We were looking to drop by for a little visit ourselves.
Hold up. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
This goes against everything we've heard.
These two must be lying to us.
Rudy.
This is forbidden ground. Why would anyone build a village here?
Why, he asks. Okay, riddle me this. If this land is so forbidden, then what are you guys doing here?
Good question. Ugh. We have our reasons.
Rudy, you need to be quiet.
We're chasing our tails here. If you ask me, I think maybe we ought to check out that village. No, I think we gotta.
I agree. Hey, Corbin, we're going to help you find that village. I trust you have no objections?
You kidding me? That's the kind of adventure we dream about.
What an interesting pair. So I'm assuming they view where we're from as forbidden ground, and vice versa now, but I don't know why. Oh, that's probably a lookout tower.
Yes.
To go way back in the discussion, first off, this can't be Roberto's brother. He doesn't care nearly enough about mushrooms. But Chim, I would say that this game is much more beginner-friendly from what I've seen so far than the previous two. If you were aware of the fact, which I think the games tell you, all of them, that a monster has one tendency, and then when something changes in the game, it switches to entirely a different... So, like, let's say a power attacker, and then something happens, it gets agitated or whatever, it will always pivot to something else, and will only use that whenever it's in that state. As soon as you get the idea of, like, stance changes, I guess you could call it, then it's fairly beginner-friendly. It's snowing right now in Colorado. One wants to hunt monsters, which is a direct contradiction to the habitat and restoration efforts on the other side. Interestingly enough, at least lately, the stance that they've been moving towards with hunters is that they don't... It is not a poaching type deal. It is more of a, if something is causing problems, then it is upon us to prevent that monster from wrecking further havoc to the ecosystem, therefore we hunt it. But they don't ever ride monsters. Peruse my wares. I'm very curious what happened in the past to make both sides separate like that. More goods. There's life sets. We can buy paintballs here now. Nice. Strong charge slash. Let me see what gold things are. There's spirit round slash. Damage to all enemies with weapon element that increases by 1. Retaliation stance, stab. Windmill bash, that'll be hammer, yep. Chain scrap? Oh, interesting. Charge selling, random boosts. Alright, let's go to the bottom of the... Was it the bottom where usually the goods were? Relaxation, what is that? Recovers HP. You know? You know, I should have expected something else. Catalyst keys. I want food recipes for sure. Dash juice, demon drug, armor skin, all beautifully good things. Drama, you said it's been smoky foggy. I thought it was an elder dragon. There's been storms all over the place. Oh, are these all stuff I've bought already, or... Yeah, okay. Item saver... I do like the item saver, but I do think I might want to hold off until we get a better item saver. I don't really have the slots. What was Militant March? Stamina regen up to all allies. I'll buy a couple of these. Forge and upgrade, Tetranodon Edge. I guess I completely forgot that that was what the Somnicanth Longsword looks like. I've never... when it's just already better than my Spider Blade. Alright, game. I see how it is. Frilled Blow. We're at 34. That would go up to 42, and it has a slot deco. Sure. And once again, my bow is one of the things that I can't make yet at all. Iron Katana, Frilled Slash. So we'll go... I find myself not using the Retaliation and excess parts of the Longsword, so I'm actually going to go with a Tetranodon weapon here. Is what I would say if I had parts to make Tetranodon weapon. That's fine. I do like how cool the armor set looks still. Oh, interesting. Alright, what do we got? Stamina boost, stamina surge, insomniac. Okay. I can't upgrade Kaku. I don't have anything for Tetranodon, so let's just make the Somnicanth armor. And... go fight a Tetranodon again.
We've got the upper hand!
Power until proven otherwise, I believe, was the thing that I was going with here. I already forgot what moves it used. And Jeanette's getting knocked over here.
You've got this. You can do it.
And then here comes the tech attack.
You did it!
Oh, that hurts so bad. Oi, Grish. How's it?
Nice one.
That wasn't too bad. Lunge stance on the belly. And Tetranodon should go down here. This looks more like a platypus meets Torterra. It's actually based on a kappa.
On to the next.
To the point where it is frog-like, but then when it like scoops up a bunch of rocks and its belly gets big, it assumes a quote-unquote like sumo stance and uses palm attacks. That was one thing I really liked about the monsters in the game that this is from, is that, like the Tetranodon they're all based on yokai. But like you can see the Kappa-esque head there.
We've got the upper hand.
I'm really like lacking on stamina, it looks like. It's a sumo platypus turtle? True. If you get toppled, how bad will that be? Let me switch and go for a defensive ditty.
Let's go.
Thank goodness.
Watch out!
Yep, there's its sumo stance.
You did it!
Nice. Amazing.
The other really interesting one that I had, I guess not all of the monsters, because Great Azuchi wasn't. There was another monster in the game that this is from, called Aknazone, and it was based on the Parasol yokai. I guess we're just gonna take it out with a double attack, why not? Ooh, double attack or paintball back to den. How many paintballs do I have? 5? We're gonna paintball it back to den.
Yeah. All right. How's this?
Oh, nice! You did it!
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool that it does lead it right back to its den. Also, it's very, very refreshing to see another amphibian egg. Ton of eggs, our pick of the litter. Alright, we can get away without fighting it. I am tempted... to fight it just for more parts so that we can get better weapons. I do think that that's what we'll do. Ratha, please.
All right.
Oh, what is that? Look at these jellyfish. That's cool. Diddy.
Counting on you.
Impressive. Go with a stamina regen up on the head.
Let's go.
And then we'll try blue and then green.
Let's do this.
Watch out!
Because I haven't actually ever used any of the, like... I haven't used any of the special attacks of the hunting horn. This is gonna hurt a little.
We'll take them down.
And then... where'd you go? Magnificent Trio.
Counting on you.
Thank goodness. Heya.
That really didn't feel worth it.
How's your chin?
And there's Topple.
Now.
About this.
You did it.
Easy.
Yeah.
Let's do, like, 15 searches to see if we can get a gold, a rainbow egg. I don't think we can until they get higher, oh, what's the word? Habitat rank, I guess is the best way to put it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the next shiny we get. I'm gonna leave. Okay. It is really funny watching people, like, hobble away with the eggs.
All right.
Okay, and then there was the rare den, and then we'll go hatch our new friends. Is what I would like to say, but
We've got the upper hand.
I have to take out my favorite bugs.
Now's our chance. All right.
Jabratha. Okay, how did that?
You did it. All right. Yeah. On to the next.
How was that only A rank? Alright. I guess I didn't finish with a skill. Boogie, hello.
What's this?
I forgot that I was looking for you guys, not gonna lie. Okay. So I will be looking for not a fanged beast egg and not a... Yeah, that's kind of what we'd be looking for, but I want a shiny one. Oh, that's the fanged beast. Okay. Who put the pig in a onesie? Don't ask questions that we don't care about. It's adorable in the onesie, and that's all that really matters. We are going to...
All right.
The monster AI is a little wonky from what I've seen so far. Oh, is the Sagi Leviathan egg the pink one? Is that... That's probably actually a Somnicanth egg, isn't it? Let's try to find a Sagi Leviathan just so we have it for our records. Whoops. Oh, this is the den. Right. My bad. Nope. I guess we don't have an Azuchi. Let's take this one. Arzuros. Actually, we do know the answer to the who put the pig in the onesie. All of the pigs we're collecting are, they're this kid's parents' pigs. They own a poogie farm. So, that's the answer to that question. I don't think we're ready to take on the feral monster across in the woods. So let's go over here. Stables, hatch. Spider, watch out. You can close your eyes. Alright, it's gone. There's an Arzuros. Oh, this one had 2. Final round. A Bisha 10. And then a Great Azuchi, which was unsurprising to me. I just hatched a couple Tetranodon, right? So, why don't we... Let's not reintroduce, Oh, it's because I haven't fought you yet? That seems suspicious. I feel like that shouldn't be the case. No, I guess Bisha 10 isn't native to this area. Strange that I found an egg for it then. Oh, there's the umbrella bird. Some Pukes. I thought it was gonna have me fight both of them at the same time for a second.
Now's our chance.
Ooh, we burned it. Non-elemental damage.
Let's go. Counting on you.
Okay, the Plesioth Rush I thought said Despot Rush, and I'm like, what in the world? That Puke is on fire? True.
Are you okay?
It's also a little toxic. Defensive Ditty on the neck. Bubbling Venom.
Don't push yourself!
No!
I guess I won't be doing a defensive Ditty.
Yes.
Plesioth is such a funny monster to me. Will we be able to topple it?
Don't push yourself.
Don't push yourself.
I have not, but I am aware of hyperspace tackle.
Let's calm down.
Oh, and dashed yet? No, I have not. Does it do the fish wiggle thing? Do you change your weapons mid-fight? Yes. So, as you cycle between the parts like this, you get to see what's, the things with slashes through them are not recommended. The giant highlighted thing, believe it or not, is recommended. And so, this game has you adapt on the fly. So, my hammer is no longer effective, so I'll swap to my bow. And I also have various skills that each of them can do. But it's gonna die before I get the chance to use it. That's fine.
You did it!
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Hey, rank.
We've got the upper hand!
Tailspin. So the fight feels like... The Puke Puke fight feels like it's progressing the same every time.
Watch out!
So now it uses speed attack. I'm assuming it's gonna be his little river wobble. Oh!
No!
I thought that it used speed attacks. Interesting.
No!
Press it.
Ooh, how close it? Oh,
Nice one.
beautiful crit. I was gonna say, how close to dead are we?
This'll do it.
Not as close to dead as it is.
All right!
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Alright, Grish has whetted my interest. My curiosity is fully wet. I forgot I named it Hip. Okay, this is... I do kind of like the way it rears up like that. Let's see if we can get our Saga Leviathan this time. Wait, is this a... I guess it's the default run does it too? Yes. Monsterpedia. Could it have been that I hatched a... Oh, I forgot about Magnamalo. We literally just fought Magnamalo and I have forgotten. Downy Creek. And Starry Medusa. So those are those little guys. I do like... I'm a sucker for endemic life. Changing battle allies. Records. Oh, max damage in a single attack is something that's tracked. Okay. Well, this is a new egg, and I'm assuming it's the Puke Puke egg. But Plesioth is such a silly monster. In many different ways. Hehehe. This is probably one of the most uncomfortable ways to ride a monster. Yeah, I cannot... Interesting. I'm glad that you can climb in this game without having wall climb, but... I really need a monster with wall climb. To the point where I might save at the caravan stand and then warp back to base. The game really wants you to have a climber. Not as much as some of the other games, because like 1 and 2, you literally were locked out of things. Yeah, none of these can climb. You know what? It's fine. This wasn't that bad. Can I have a map, please, kind feline? You should use this map. At least they all make maps. That's the path to the village.
What's this?
Feral monster over there. Monsters fond of fruit must flock around that foliage. And there's a lookout point. Can I not? It wouldn't let me set a blue pin. I think we could jump up there. Oh, will a monster with jump?
Okay.
Tough monsters near the mountains. Something rare on the cliff. I do see the treasure chest. I wonder why it won't let me set some pins. Ooh, do we think Valstrax is in this game? Trees obscuring upstream, something over there. The first Pookie I ever found was on a tree stump like that one. True, so was mine. Don't think we can climb that cliff, need another way up there. Okay. Alright, now which way was this village? Around the bend and to the left. Almost got jumped. I've been Yoshiing my monsters a lot in this game ever since I found out that you can latch onto cliffs. Okay. What is that? I need to get up there and see what that statue is. Hold on a second. Detour. Ah, but there's a Bisha 10 too. Oh, there's one. What are you?
What's this?
Graceful death recipe. It has wings. But it almost looks like an Ajaricon.
Go.
I'll need to figure out what it is later. There's the tree. Up here should be the village. Save. Those are important later? I would assume so. Standard Pokemon size, 6.
There won't be any village. Because no one lives beyond the meridian. Just as we've known in Azuria for generations.
That is what they say, but looking around, I'm seeing a whole lot of signs of human handiwork.
Ogden, please, be reasonable.
Hey now, I'm just
Little-
calling it like I see it.
What you're saying is sacrilege, you old fossil. Can't you be a little more... Huh? Human?
I am human. What are you talking about?
Not you.
Huh?
Over there.
Sacrilege, blasphemy. Hello.
Hello? Can we talk?
All right. About what?
Do you live near here? And, are you human?
Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Huh. Your kind's a rare sight around here.
Yeah, we're not all adventurers, kid.
What are you doing here?
I was separated from my kin on the way back to our village.
Separated, you say?
Doesn't look like you're lost, that's for sure.
There's more than meets the eye here. It's wise of you to be cautious. In fact, the monsters plaguing this land have been even more aggressive than usual lately.
Monsters?
Some people think the attacks are just subspecies run amok, but it's more than that. They're destroying nature, laying waste to habitats. They're Hellions.
Sound like a hoot.
Who you?
Hellions.
Right. Your senses are sharp.
Ooh. Man, we've been fighting ferals back to back to back.
We'll take care of them. We can handle it together.
Let's go.
These characters make way more sense as you play them.
Let's do this.
I would say that, like, the characters themselves, like, they're not unreasonable. You're gonna hit me with a speed attack for sure, though. Feral 1,000 blades. Bleeding applied. Okay. Alright, let's swap to something that will jam some...
Let's go.
Let's jam some technical attacks at people. I think negate the damage on Eleanor. Or not.
Yes. Now's our chance. No.
Now, my question is, are they permanently missable, or can I rotate back around them eventually? Because nothing it said led me to believe that they were like, if you miss a side story, you're done. Spirit Reckoning on you.
Ah, we've got you.
Or not.
You did it. All right.
Rock Spit. Behaving strangely. I feel like it's gonna use a power attack. Man, am I good at this? I say as I get O-code. Alright. How many times are we gonna get obliterated? Alright, so if it's using power attacks, we can now bring in Homegirl.
Counting on you.
And throw up a defensive ditty.
Don't push yourself. Now's a chance. Let's go.
Thank goodness. Yeah. All right. How's this? Excellent.
Alright, now we can go for the face.
Thank you.
Or the tail, whatever it was.
Now's your chance.
Spirit Reckoning... What's our gauge at? We're at 3? Let's do lunge stance on the tail.
You've got this. Let's calm down.
It's back to normal. Oh, interesting. So something I just noticed about the diamonds on the top. You've calmed back down. Let's go back to a technical monster.
Let's go.
Something I've noticed about the diamonds on the top is if the blue meter goes down a little bit, but not like all the way,
Don't push yourself.
it will retain whatever it is when it turns back to red. Oh, I'm still in lunge stance. Interesting. Fascinating. Let's double attack with Eleanor.
Yes. This'll do it.
Or put it to sleep. I want to use... Yeah, we're gonna attack the tail.
Impressive. You did it! Watch out!
Like, I'm not gonna miss an opportunity to try to break the tail. Ooh. It did something weird, but I don't know if... Alright, we're either going to break the tail and it'll be fine, or we're going to go down in this hit, and that's fine either way. We're going down in this hit. It was a stance change. That's awkward.
No! You've got this!
Okay. Stance change. It's currently in power mode. Let's do... Let's bring in Queen.
Counting on you.
And pop an herb. Follow up Sickle Claw.
Now's your chance. Come on, everyone.
So are you still in power mode? You are, okay.
There.
Okay! Alright!
Keep it up.
Am I okay with the Dread Queen taking a KO here? Not really.
Are you okay?
Now I would be.
You did it! What a win! We did our best.
Well done, everyone. That was
Okay.
rough, huh?
Not only was it feral, it barked orders to the rest of the pack. What a pain.
So, that's how adventurers fight.
Oh, no, I'm the only adventurer. These guys are,
We're a group of riders, out on a journey.
Riders. But if you've crossed the Great Shelf, then... transgressors.
Wanted to find that?
Criminals, basically.
How dare you! We've never transgressed in our lives!
Please do not be upset. I sense no malice from you.
Mother?
There. That should do it.
Mother, what was that?
I did a monster call to communicate. This way, they know that we pose them no danger.
Whoa, that's so cool!
You should practice it too.
Okay.
What was that? My kin. They must be nearby.
The ones you were looking for?
My village isn't far now. Just follow the path. Till next time.
What is that?
Ooh.
Okay.
That child went over there. I'm very excited to see what this village looks like. I did not expect a canine. Although, that's on me, I guess, for not assuming that I would find one in the Rise-themed village. Shepardon. Second fastest mount in the game? Unsurprising.
My word, there really are people here.
I told you, always count on Corbin.
Still, this is kind of a prickly welcome, even by our standards.
I assure you, we mean no harm. I'm a traveling adventurer by trade. Is there any chance I could meet with your chief?
The rest of us are riders. We journeyed here from across the mountains.
Across the mountains? Do they mean the shelf? Transgressors!
Transgressors?
All right, how are we gonna do this?
Guys, I got this. Let's just raise our hands and...
Surrender with dignity. You should be ashamed! We are no transgressors of any sorts! Lower your weapons at once! It worked?
Nope. Chief.
You're the boy from before.
Master Cole.
Riders and adventurers, are you? Please, join me at home.
Are you quite certain? These people are...
I care not. Give them a warm welcome.
Yes.
Also, that was apparently a boy child. I thought it was like a rowdy looking... Oh, dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. They really do exist. Never seen you around here, partner. I can't even save. Even the save point doesn't trust me. Some fine equipment you got on you.
Master Cole's residence is this way.
Hold on, I need to hear your voice again. You're not gonna let me? Okay. I'm wondering if this is a new monster to the game, or if it's something else.
That great Izuchi was troublesome indeed. You've earned my gratitude.
I'm glad we could help. That was quite a surprise, though. Who'd expect a feral monster to appear so close to a village?
Their ravenous search for prey has brought them closer and closer to our village in recent days.
So this great Izuchi isn't the only feral monster you've encountered?
We've also crossed paths with Akinosam, the feathered frenzy. Once a peaceful presence, it has come to assail any that cross its path since it became feral.
Any idea what caused it to change?
Environmental changes, I'd imagine.
Environmental changes? You don't mean the encroachment, do you?
Does the issue extend to the other side of the shelf?
Indeed, it does. Many have been driven from their homes and are facing tremendous difficulties.
So you've crossed into our lands to flee this sad fate?
No. Other circumstances have brought us here.
Oh?
Ahem! If I may address the Aptonaut in the room, what is the meaning of calling us transgressors?
Rudy is so pissed.
Even we do not have knowledge of how the term originated.
You don't? Then why use it?
Because it's what we are.
You speak from ignorance, knowing nothing of our story. We were once people of the desert, making our home in the western wastes. But 10 years ago, a stone scourge chased us from our land, and we found ourselves here. Initially, we assumed this place to be uninhabitable. What with its proximity to the shelf, and the danger you transgressors posed.
The danger that we posed?
You know of your ancestors' war 2 centuries ago, yes?
All too well.
Crimes committed in that war led to the covenant with the Wyverians. The lands beyond the shelf were declared forbidden ground, and your kind were exiled forevermore.
These crimes you refer to... Are you talking about the war itself?
I've learned of all the lives lost in the Rift War. From the war came the Covenant. From the Covenant, banishment. Even then, I've heard no tales of a sin great enough to brand us transgressors.
Perhaps the crimes begetting the Covenant have been kept from you, along with your place in history as transgressors.
What? His Majesty would never do that!
Then perhaps he's told you that the war 200 years ago was the source of all these feral monsters.
Is that really true?
I cannot say for certain myself. That being said, the birth of feral monsters during the war may have some connection to the stigma of transgression that you bear.
But... why were these transgressions kept from us? I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very well. Please excuse me, Al.
Tell me, why did your group really cross the shelf?
to discover the truth. Everything you've told us is a stark reminder of how little I actually know.
Here for the truth, are you?
I want to learn so I can change. And not just change myself, but the whole world around me. For the better.
You want to change the world? You are welcome here. Feel free to stay for as long as you like.
But,
I owe them.
sir,
Transgressors. Must be up in a tree at a time like this. Alright, well, I hope this doesn't cause any problems. This is... oh, this is the doghouse for their canine. Yep. Holy wards protect us. Doesn't look like they're lying. People of the village don't take kindly to foreign elements, but it makes no difference to me. Need some fresh blood.
What'll it be?
Can't go away turning the saviors now, huh? Curious to know how foreign craftsmen do things. That would make two of us. Zuchi Blade has a 15% crit rate. That's pretty good. Oh, I can... oh. That's a huge upgrade. Wind Thief Scimitar. That's a cool weapon. Not practical in the slightest. That's what makes it the coolest. Alright, well, I'm immediately equipping a better weapon. That looks cool as heck. Hold on, can I view you at all? No. And then we've got our bow that's equipped. Okay. I don't know what needs you. Okay, if I get enough light crystals, I can upgrade to a 50 base power equipment.
Come back in. What'll it be? Come back.
What a fearsome bunch. Yeah. Alright, now I can save at least, which is good. You're over here. This is my accommodations with my stable. Looked at the clock and realized it's noon already. It is indeed. Busy day. Been cruising through it. Technically, it's almost 12:30. Oh, I like the little fur. Look at this cloak. I love that outfit. That's so cute. Okay. I'll look at the Shubo with the, fish. Don't look at him. Mr. Feline. Such cute clothes, no touching though.
Oh, there he is.
Rudy!
Your Highness. Forgive me if I caused you any distress. I just needed a moment alone to gather my thoughts.
Ah.
Is this about our conversation with Cole? Because I'm rather conflicted about everything myself.
No one ever told me a thing. Not about the people living here, nor our ancestors being cast as transgressors. My family has proudly served as royal palicos for generations. We pledged our loyalty because we believed in His Majesty. To harbor any sort of doubt is preposterous, outrageous, and yet...
Forgive the intrusion. I am Master Cole's servant, Len. While I know it may be rude, I would ask that you depart from this land with all haste.
Is that Feral Great Izuchi ancient history already? What happened to your master's debt?
Calm down, Rudy. They were never under any obligation to take us in.
We are all grateful for what you've done. Nevertheless, your presence here frightens me. Helpful or not, you are still transgressors. For all we know, your presence may be what's inciting the feral monsters.
This nonsense again!
It was never our intention to frighten you. If that's truly how you feel, then we're happy to leave. That said, I heard you still have more feral monsters to deal with. What do you intend to do about them?
If feral monsters do set upon us, we shall not stand and fight. It is our way to follow our fate.
You follow your fate? What do you mean by that?
Our home in the Western Wastes taught us an important lesson. We cannot change our environment, so we must change our way of life to subsist.
What a way to live.
Though live, we did. Up until now, the canines have protected our village, but their population has been on the decline. Only one elderly canine remains. This too is our fate. If we are uprooted once more by these feral monsters, then we shall find a new home.
Incredible. We couldn't imagine this way of life in Azoria. Yet, you all find a way to live on. May we at least say farewell to Master Cole?
If you must.
Sounds like we need some habitat restoration for canines. Props to Len for being, like, honest. Just like, hey, I'm gonna be forthright. Y'all scary as hell. You really are adorable. Sure, he's cute and all, but... Ah, they really want to talk to Rudy. If you help Master Cole, you can't be bad guys. Oh, it's Len's wife. And Len's kid, I would assume? I didn't read the names. Yep. Alright. Is there already more special goods? Hold on. Various boosts, various ailments. Low chance survive a hit that would be otherwise fatal. Oh, Shepardon garb. I really want this to be the cloak that I think it is, but we'll find out. Hello, Cole.
It's time for us to go. I wanted to thank you before we head off.
Oh, leaving so soon?
There's one thing I'd like to ask before we go. Is it true that the canine population here is dwindling?
They once thrived. Now the only remaining member of their pack is the canine you see before you. Our village has long kept these canines as our wards. This is a threat to our very way of life. But if such is our fate, we must follow it.
This sounds like a perfect job for the Rangers. It's right up our... or perhaps I should say, their alley.
Rangers?
That's right. They take in monsters on the verge of extinction, look after them, then return them to the wild. If we can just find some wild canine eggs, then maybe you can continue living together, right here, in this very village.
Is that even possible?
You Rangers are something else, that's for sure.
These guys treat every little bit of bad luck they get like it's their destiny. Who are we to intervene?
Eleanor. Rudy does have a point. We can't just force our own beliefs onto them.
Nor do I intend to. Yet, the crystals spread as we speak. There's no guarantee they'll find another safe place to lay roots.
Even then...
If we could allow the people of this village to live in peace with their canines once more, shouldn't we at least try?
I understand your intent. Even so, I hardly imagine that wards could be reared by human hands.
It isn't our place or our desire to bend the course of nature to our whims. Just as you live in harmony with canines, our group has learned to live together with monsters. This is no relationship of convenience. We understand them and create the right environment for them to thrive. That is how we fulfill our duty.
The right environment, you say?
Exactly. And that is what makes us not just riders, but rangers.
It's certainly an odd way of thinking. Let us obey the will of the canines. They've not steered us wrong before.
All right.
There is a place where wild canines have been spotted. If it is in fact a den, then perhaps...
Understood. We'll go take a look. Where were they last seen?
We call it Blessing Hill. Please make sure you're prepared for the journey.
Got it.
I'm very curious. Oh. Side quests? I don't think anybody would want to talk to me in this village. Hold on. Side quests? Oh! Side stories. Okay, so there are chapter 1s here. I just don't know if we've missed chapter 0s. Let's get to it. One day in Azuria. Okay, so they're flashbacks. Okay.
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, lad. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Not mine either. Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything.
I was gonna assume it would be very, very strange if the game didn't give you any indication that you could miss side stories, especially with it locking you out of the previous area so abruptly. I would have been very surprised if that were the case.
No explanation, no nothing.
A mysterious parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still. It's just, if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Covenant breaking?
Little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got their blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic. Just call it an exotic monster.
Okay.
Intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking the unknown and making it knowable.
For certain, I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's like I'm talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, lad? You in or out?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have. Let's strike while the glavinus is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world, and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Interesting.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? That's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving.
An Ogdenism? Interesting. Exotic Velocitron. Focuses on hunting small game, so much on hunting it that ignores its surroundings, even so extremely hard to catch. Egg quartz overlooking the castle. Okay, so there's... Similar to how there's Great Azuchi and then Feral Great Azuchi, there's also going to be exotic monsters as well. Trying to figure out if there's a difference. Not that I can see, at least.
Yes.
Interesting. I see a rare den that I'm going for first. That will give me some idea of the scope of the areas that I can interact with as well. It's looking like it's gonna let me just go wherever, though. Huh. I would not have expected this. Toby egg. A very potent Toby egg. Do I have a Toby on team? No, I don't, because that's the climbing monster. In which case, it's good I didn't do the side stories yet. I'll take an Anjanath, sure.
All right.
I will say I am very curious about the scope of free reign I have, basically. Oh, rare bone pile. The Anjanath that shows up is now... Yeah, okay. I am locked out of nighttime, which I think is important. However, Rathians do appear.
Yes. Yes.
Interesting. So, the scope of which I can do things is... That's how they get you no nighttime? Yeah, I was gonna say, I have free reign over things I have done. Which is honestly... more surprising? Vostrom, born from an egg, a little bit of a hothead. Picked a fight, got himself hurt. Bluebirds. So you need me to take out a purple Jip and a blue Yan. Okay. Pre-release restricts sold out for tonight. Were you considering doing it? Boy, leave me alone. Went to go fetch some momsty feed from the windmill, only every last morsel was gone. Paint the picture of a Toby Kadachi pack.
Thanks.
3 Toby Kadachi. Okay. I definitely don't know if I'm doing any events, especially because of the fact that convention is coming up so soon. Like, the end of this month is the MagicCon that I'll be attending. But I was considering... Well, talk about a spoiler. Okay. Ogden has a Garen Golem, hunting horn. I also didn't know it was a treasure chest looking thing. That's kind of cool. It's not a treasure chest, it's like a one-man band drum, isn't it? Okay. The surprising thing about this, the side quests, is that it does not go back in time to an existing board state. Like, if I were to see... Interesting. 15. So there are over 30 catavan stands, probably close to like 40, 37, right? Side stories, side quests. They all have upgraded weapons as the progression continues. You want me to go this way? Okay.
Yes.
The fact that I could find Dread Queen eggs right now, as opposed to it going back to before I started the game, is very interesting in terms of side stories, especially the first side story. Like, you're telling me that if I released a bunch of Devil Joe...
We've got the upper hand.
that they would just be wandering. Toby was speed, right? Which is why I couldn't bring on... because I'm making room for Dread Queen. Okay.
Let's go.
I could get myself an S-tier Dread Queen. This is true. If I had the time to actually think about it.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Oh, my neck is sore.
All right.
Interesting. This might be a great opportunity to figure out how useful traps are. I didn't think Ogden would do that.
Now's the time.
Alright, maybe Ogden might be MVP. That was speed. I expect... Honestly, I expect tech, but we'll find out.
Go on.
We've got this! Thanks.
Ogden and Cora both set traps.
You did it!
Beautiful.
Right in time.
Oh! I didn't think about that. This is gonna be a series. Gall and Thea both do higher. Thea dealing higher DPS is surprising to me. Eleanor uses healing as a buff. Yeah, I will say Eleanor having access to the vital blessings is very good for me. Let's go for a double kinship skill. And I want to see what it's
All right.
Man said, alright.
Come on, lad.
Yeah! See what we can do!
Now's your chance!
Keep pushing!
Interesting.
How about this?
So traps seem real good in this game. Shoot. You use speed, I assumed tech is kind of what I was saying, right? Yep.
Nice!
Debilitating lit. That was a lot of damage. Here's number 3.
Thank you.
Not yet.
I won't give up!
You okay?
Thanks.
Alright!
Interesting. I was gonna get got by the thunder drop. I wasn't expecting tech still.
Eyes up. All right.
Ready?
All right.
This'll do it!
You did it! Watch out!
Huh.
Right in time.
Do the monster enemies level up by area, or is it by level story progression? I'm assuming it is by area, because in coming back to this place, the Anjanath that I saw by the caravan stand I visited now showed a yellow symbol which means that it was on par with my level as opposed to being above my level. Venom surprise.
Alright!
Alright.
Give it my all!
I'm sorry, did it get poisoned and paralyzed? Show me a burn, too.
That'll do it!
Nope. Just poison para. That's fine. Did I die?
Prince! No! Prince!
This the end?
Oh. I got blasted. You have a thunder weakness, don't you? Yep. Okay.
Counting on you.
That's so unfortunate. So I need to remember to switch to Ratha eventually. Especially if things get dicey. I didn't think I would lose both me and Kutku there.
Alright!
I didn't think I would die there. Wow. Your level gets a little higher than the area you auto-complete. Oh, yeah, you can auto-finish enemies similar to, like, Persona 5 when you reach a certain level, which makes going back and exploring other areas easier. Alright, here's the Elec. We can now pivot to Ratha. Or... nope. Chada? I don't have a single thunder resistance.
Let's go.
Oh, that's very funny. Alright, let's just go with a regular old power attack so we can negate the attack at least. That's very funny that I can't... No wonder I lost. I don't have a single thunder res in a back-to-back-to-back thunder fight.
About this!
You did it!
I will say this game has punished, like, I have lost more fights already in by Act 2 than I have in the previous 2 games. And it's just me thinking I understand how things work, I think. Alright. Oh, I forgot, when we... Beautiful paralysis. I forget if using a shock trap on Toby in this game. Part of why S tier is important to get dual element. Oh, you're referring to the weaknesses, right? Resistances. Okay. I was like, what is he talking about?
There's a chance!
Keep pushing!
What is he cooking? I think I'm gonna hold off on level 3 kinship skill until the third Toby shows up. I know Ogden's probably going to use his attack, but...
Keep it up!
Yeah, here comes Venom Surprise.
Okay. Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy.
Oh, his name is Chirpy? Oh, it's its tongue? Okay, that's kind of cool. Ramen, I'm cooking ramen, but yes, dual defense helps. Gotta head to work now. If it's slow, you'll rejoin. Take care. Thanks for hanging out for a while. I appreciate it. I hope work is as fast or slow as you would want it to be. Okay, I'm still on my Ratha. Boy. Alright, let's see how much damage this does.
This better work.
583, that's fine?
Counting on ya.
Watch out!
You okay? You're on a roll.
This'll do it! We got this!
This is going so much better. At the very least, the fights that I've been doing have been fine after I lost them once. Which would be embarrassing if that were not the case. Show me Venom Surprise? No. Omni Chaser. That's so excessive. I guess we'll finish with a double kinship skill. Alright.
Come on, let's see what we can do.
Did it!
Oh, that teamwork.
Ogden's kind of nice. Okay. I wonder, there's no shot that I'm... Oh, wait. There's no shot that I'm within range of the Bracky, though. Honestly, I don't even want to attempt to go over there yet. Okay. The whole Therabead thing is interesting because I would have assumed that they are a finite resource, but that does not appear to be the case. They're scaled to the area. Yeah, so it probably would be close. I want a part. Alright, I think I should have hit that one. But that's maybe just a me thing, I guess.
Good to see you.
Chewed feed bag. They chewed on it a bit. Oh, interesting. So they could not get into the feed bag. Also, my Monsters are level 24. Azuria Ferals are weaker than... Yeah, yep. That's kind of what I figured, but...
Monsters should be around here somewhere. Where should we look first?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere in here.
Well, any clues?
This is curious. It says here, start your observation from the egg quartz.
Egg quartz in this area?
Once we locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll find the monster?
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
Settle down now, lad. We're just getting started here.
I can't help it. We're on a trail of a rare monster. How are you not excited?
Now there's a familiar look.
Familiar?
Yeah, when I see that spark in your eyes, it reminds me of my boy. Hard to believe he's been gone 8 years now.
Oh, sorry. I so often think of him as Cora's husband that I sometimes forget that Captain Lucas was your son, too.
He was, Captain. All while I was so busy exploring the great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action myself. Then one day, he up and vanishes without a trace, only to show back up a year later, afflicted with some awful sort of disease. He passed away not too long after that. Now, that's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gaul told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it. Whoa, really brought the mood down there, didn't I? My bad, sorry. What do you say we get back in gear and hunt down that exotic monster, huh?
Yeah.
So he's Cora's... the ranger, correct me if I'm wrong. Father-in-law? Is what it sounds like? Oh, there's that quartz. A lot of lore drop in 6 sentences. Yeah, there was a lot to unpack there.
That must be the egg quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep, sure looks like it. How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Spooked you, did I? I spotted you on the way back from gathering ore, so I figured I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that!
Shh, pipe down, Rudy. You'll scare off the monster with all your caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apologies.
My
Sorry,
apologies.
but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do. Go on now, get while the getting's good.
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
This is boys' night only.
Eyes up, lad. Incoming.
That's so fast.
The notes were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast. Think we can catch it?
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here.
It's chasing bugs in it.
See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
See? Then we just need to cut it off.
I knew you'd put 2 and 2 together. First we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route. Ain't no getting away from us.
It's so fast. Let me see it in the wild. Okay. It's so zoomy. Alright, show me. Now it's gonna double back this way. I missed. It's... I want to land a strike on it, but I don't know if I can. It's... I'm just appreciating it, I think. Alright. So it does route a specific path, but we can also... That was really close. I wonder if I can... Almost. That one was a hit. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I wonder... It almost got a preemptive strike on me. Alright, I don't think there's any use in me trying to land a strike. I just need to start the fight. Ah. No. It's so interesting. All right, let me take a step back and see if it actually is going a route or if it is. Because when I occupy a space, it does seem to take an alternate route. Wait, I hit it. What? It's faster than a Velocidrome and more nimble. Oh, so it wants to... Okay. There's gonna be gimmicks.
Counting on you.
There's gimmicks.
Let's do this.
Nice one.
All right.
Interesting. Why did that hit?
Thanks.
Alright. All I had to do was stand there and wait for it to return. I stood there for a while. What?
All right. You got it. Go on.
It's behaving strangely. We don't think it would use a... Okay.
Eyes up. You got it. Go on. Now.
So it does use power attacks similar to Velocidromes. Which means it's time for Homegirl. It's already poisoned, so let's try Flame Tempest.
You okay? All right.
I stood there as long as my patience would allow. Albeit, not a long time. But it was as long as it would allow for. Special poison knives? I'm gonna take the synchro damage.
Do it.
Watch out!
You got it.
I feel like this means that, traditional, what's the word? Hold on. Targets asleep. I feel like this means that riding on a monster and trying to boost your gauge just isn't as worth it. Is this my first time equipping a hammer? Winning head-to-head reduced amount of stamina consumed increases damage dealt to Wyvern Soul. Okay.
Hey, now. All right. Go on.
Huh. Alright, we need to force the double attack with Ogden then.
All right. Out of the back pocket.
Now I can hit it with the chaser.
Got this.
Oh, you're gonna use the shock trap, but it's gonna be too late, right? Kira Crush.
Counting on you.
Highest DPS in moves is to make sure make a monster can spam ailments, swap into a high power monster with chasers. That would be Omni Chasers specifically, from what it sounds like.
All right.
The fact that it has such a high speed stat is wild. I think it's moving before even item usage happens.
Keep pushing. How about this?
Alright. Exotic monsters in this game are very cool. I like them more than the named monsters in the past.
Ogden, Your Highness! The stakeout was a rousing success!
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched and legitimate.
Yes,
That
sir.
and one more thing. We know that whoever wrote those notes was an incredibly capable person.
Oh, are these gonna be Lucas's?
Think about it. They found a monster in this region that even you didn't know about, Ogden.
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But
I feel like I'm seeing it already that these are gonna be Lucas's.
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an application of sorts?
Mm-mm.
Maybe they're hoping to join the Rangers.
If that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant.
He said these were
If you
weathered
really want
notes,
to be a
right?
Ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz, or at least remember to write your name.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that sent me these notes sent them for a reason. We might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
My guess is it was Korra
Now
sending
that we've located the monster,
his son's research notes to
let's
him.
head back to the others.
By the way, lad, this monster investigation I took you on, did you enjoy it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up, I'll be sure to give you a holler.
Ooh. It gave trap recipes? These are absolutely worth doing then, huh? Play all the side stories for Ogden and find out, you know? True. We're gonna do Eleanor's last, I think. I want to work through our team, and Gaul caught my eye.
What's up? Got a job for me?
No, nothing right now. Just thought it might be nice to talk shop for a bit.
Do we have to? We just finished a job. I'd say we've earned a break, if anything.
Hate to tell you, but I don't think we'll get much time to rest anytime soon.
Pardon the interruption, Sir Gaul. It's nearly time to water the plants.
That late already? Got it.
Gaul and his friends are pretty great.
Water the
I can
plants.
tell.
Yeah. Basically, we're patrolling a medicinal herb patch nearby.
Sir Gaul, can we trust him?
Come on, this is the captain we're talking about.
Is there some sort of reason you need to conceal this watering routine of yours?
He's a
Where do I
softie.
start? Herbs are an integral part of Azuria's medicine. The compounds within their leaves help us treat any number of wounds. The appeal isn't just practical either. Sure, they may not flower, but their vibrant leaves give our kingdom its verdant beauty. They're nothing short of a blessing. That's why we must protect this exquisite bounty at all.
You're getting a bit off topic, sir.
Yeah. Focusing up.
I feel like character design.
A concoction of herbs and
Ooh,
lore
huge.
is an essential treatment, especially in times of war.
I'm gonna get a life set recipe from this, aren't I? Maybe I have one already. I don't think I do, and if so, I'm expecting a life set recipe. Looking at Gall's design, I would never have expected herbalist before.
That's why you need to protect the patch. So, you do this watering in addition to your duties as lieutenant?
Just as you balance being captain with the obligations of royalty, so too does Sergal take on separate, non-ranger missions in service to Azuria.
I hear what you're saying, but you do know that you could have confided in me, right?
I do, which is exactly why I'm telling you now. The mission is meant to be top secret. Sergal, I suggest we depart soon. We mustn't forget the medical corps awaits.
Yeah, let's get to it.
See you, Captain.
I'm
Hold on a
sensing.
second. Would you mind if I went with you?
May I ask why?
Call it curiosity? Honestly, I'm
He-
just interested in seeing
The
side
vibe I'm
of
getting
what-
is
side of the Rangers.
every man.
Dear. A request from His Royal Highness himself.
I really should have told you sooner, huh?
Also, watering was in
Then that means I can go?
You wouldn't take no for an answer anyway. We'll find the herb patch in question by following the stream that leads to the castle. Now let's go. We're on the clock here.
Let's see. Ooh, a rare den. I forgot about the red Toby. Alright, we're gonna go up and get this rare den and then do something. Hopefully we find some good Dread Queens. Actually, let me check my... Can I check the status of my region from here? It seems like no. Eh. Eh. Surprised I haven't seen a blue den yet? Same. Because I don't have a clue what you're talking about. I can't pick up any more eggs. That's unfortunate.
All right.
Okay. Oh, and there's more side quests. And more rare dens. I'm trying to think of what the fastest monster I can think of is. I feel like the drones are all fairly fast. You're definitely confused they gave Gaul a Legiana like Simon? I mean, that's kind of the... core? Like, the core monster, force of the kingdom? So I don't think it's that surprising. Spider. Even the smallest bite from Arachnus Dethicus. Nearsilla egg. Blue Kutku egg. Blue Kutku egg again. Oh, I didn't put... Okay, this isn't the region where, Right, okay. I have Paolumo in my party, right? Yes. This is not the region where Dread Queens can spawn. so there's no use for me trying to fish for an egg in this area. Because Dread Queens only spawn in the plains. Also, there's gunk in my eye. So we'll go back over here. I guess we can try to fish some of the lesser dens and see if we can find a Dread Queen egg in there. Correct me if I'm wrong, this game did not seem to have the gimmick where you can take egg skills and stack them on top of other eggs, correct? Huh. I guess the spikes I modeled my hair after were slightly different than a standard Espinos. I guess I kind of went the flaming route, huh? Make sure I paintball that? Question. Can I paintball this and not fight it? Also, I forgot that I had meals. Or lack of, rather. Very potent Ludroth egg. Grand Plezzy egg. I think I'll take the green Plezzy egg, and then... I guess try to fight a... It's red. I'm a little terrified. Change equipment. My hammer has 2 slots? I'm a little terrified. But surely I can take him, right? Oh, I actually could. Hold on. That was a lot of damage. It is so big. This is terrifying. So, my mind wants to say power, but I could see tech. I don't see speed. I'm going to risk it, and we'll lead with Dread Queen.
Let's go.
Oh, its health bar doesn't move at all. Oh, its health bar doesn't move at all. We're so dead. We're so dead. Debuff Chaser is interesting, Legiana. Very... Yep, it does lead power. It's gonna die from this attack, isn't it?
Thank you.
Alright.
No, but it took so much damage. Behaving strangely. This will be speed. Maybe it will be speed, actually. I'm willing to take a chance on it being tech, though. No. No, we're gonna lead speed. I can't bring anything else in. Well, that's fine. Commit to the bit. You did not think the gap was that high? It was speed.
Don't push yourself.
It had the red symbol above its head. I knew it was gonna be bad.
Let's go.
Let's see. On one hand, I could do retaliation slash and just perish immediately. This is where it wipes both of us. This is where a full wipe happens. I was lured into the false sense of security. Espinoss entry added. Yeah. Yeah. Stat-based debuff. If your attack is not high enough, you get a negative damage multiplier. Regarding what specifically? Sorry. Alright, I need to see, did that... I think it did change some of the... Whoops. Set pin. So fast traveling does, give a chance to add more duns, doesn't it? Okay, well... That was certainly something, huh? Oh, and I haven't been to this watchtower? Or caravan stand, for that matter. Save. Each monster has an attack stat threshold to fight. Interesting. All right, that was worth a try.
Let's go. Time to go.
Interesting. Okay, you saw what I was attempting to do there, right? It would have been very funny if I could spam climb by remounting and jumping off over and over and over. Sure is cloudy. Thank you. Oh, I'm curious. Do I need to fight any Gypsaros and the like, or... No. Specific ones. Got it. This should be a nest for our queens, though. If I'm correct. No more eggs. Tough. Pridefully brought a candy bar into the office he forgot on the counter, carrying it like a mouse he killed. Incredible.
All right.
I should be able to find Dread Queens in the wild, correct? Like in the overworld, since I've reached habitat rank S? Ah. No. I sense a disturbance. Oh, that was very funny. I feel like I should remove Chotacabra from the team and bring back a wall guy. Not unless you transplant them to a new environment. Okay.
We've got the upper hand.
A double battle. Power and tech, it makes sense to stay in with power. Let's go for a head break. Greater damage to Wyvern Soul with each repeated use. Greater damage to parts with repeated use. Wait, what's the difference between Chain Scrap and Chain Scrap's Stab? Okay, so it was gonna get poisoned, it was negated. Oh, that was at Gaul, not at me? That was at me, and that hurt a lot. Flash should be incoming, correct? Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Thanks.
This is fine. Power normally, speed now? Tech now. I suppose I haven't fought enough purple Gypsarosses to know. Ugh. Dog I got. Let's go for a head break. It missed? Wait.
Calm down.
Let's go for a double check. Or they will, I guess. Sure. Oh, right. Ratha's still blinded. I forgot about that.
Ready. Ratha.
Watch out!
Let's do this!
Okay, so they have similar attacks as Simon.
Got you. Give it my all.
Nice. It would be very... I am sad that, Oh, what's the word? Gypsaros in this game doesn't have a fake out, I guess is the best way to put it, a pseudo-death. Nice, and we get the synchro rush finish.
Don't be mad at me.
You did it!
Alright, let's check out these raid ends and then we'll be good to go.
You too, Captain.
Gala's so tall. Or I'm short. Maybe both. I'm taking Chotacabra off the team. We need a wall climber. It's so bad. I'm sorry, little one. This is fine. Let's go one other shiny type. Blue Kutku? Sure, why not? I didn't mean to do that. I was mashing too fast. I want another one. Not that one. Not that one. Not a Chotacabra. Sure. Okay, so if you keep searching, the monster spots you, I guess, and so it locks onto you. I'm still trying to figure out how dens work and how monsters arriving work in this game. Interesting. The fact that it's showing like this all in... Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird that it factors in even story quests, like the wall being broken down. That's fine, right? Yeah, no, we gotta go. Bracky's still red. Bracky's still red.
All right.
That was terrifying. Break you, find this commodity that I ran past. My 2 rare spawns in one day? Well, I'll find more rare spawns, it'll be fine. So does this actually... Yeah, because that wasn't there, right? I'm pretty sure that the... Maybe? I could be wrong. I'm gonna do this 3 more times and figure out what's what. Okay, I don't think that this is actually resetting any dens then. Oh, that's the... Okay, yep. Almost forgot to go to my stables like I said I was gonna.
Look at that.
Okay. Oh! Oh. Okay. Edit parties. Chada, you've gotta go, I'm sorry. Acquired, genus, level, rank. Let's go genus. That's that fire Gypsaros. Wait, I'm sorry. This is a fire Gypsaros with A severe weakness to fire. What is Battle Thirst? Some good HP. Huh. There's that blue yen kutku. Blindside plus. Alright, we do need to bring in an Azuchi. The one with the bingo isn't terrible. This one has really good slots, though. That Azuchi has really good slots. Hold on. Yeah, we'll bring in the one that has all of the spicy slots, right? Because there's no other better ranked one? Yeah. Okay. And then do some channeling. From Monsties, we're going to take the baby Azuchi that we just got. Thunder to all, Thunder attack up. Thunder to 1. Increase double attack damage, okay. Yeah. Choose Monstie 2. So the select from list is very nice. Flash. Plezzy Rush, Sickletail. Huh. Honestly, I can't be bothered. I'm gonna switch to the other one. We're gonna bring out the level 17 one just because it's level 17. Food. I forgot. And we can maybe do some habit rest. Use Find and Field to know how to hunt for. Alright, let's actually... That's the one with the incredible slots. This one also has good slots, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So we can release these two. Purple Gyps Roast, Chatacabra... Kutku, Anjanath. I say it every time, but I really do like the old English-esque music. S rank in the area. Nope, we're not gonna... There's purple gypsies, right? Okay. And then there are also Anjas that I can... Alright, Toby, Chata, purple gyps roast. Yeah, we can find better Tobys. And I'm sorry, little one, but... Should have thrown an Anja for the fire multiplier. I think think we're good with this. Now, this should impact the dens that we find on our next side quests story, right? Is kind of what it sounds like. There's so many monsters in this region. 1, 2, 3. That's all fine. Unless I fast travel to the other map and back. I can't fast travel to the other map, though, I believe. Correct? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, that sorry, I got sidetracked. And there are no other monsters that I can release that would buff up this area meaningfully. But when I finish this side story, then I'll be able to... I forgot about food again. When I finish this side story... Oh, submaps count. You're right. Ranger mess.
What can I get you?
Increase stamina, increase HP, increase EXP. Deal more damage.
Looking forward to it.
Bon appetit!
Explore the wild's influences dens. Image of Eleanor cooking over roaring flames adds spice to the dish that fills the body with vitality from head to toe.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Let's see how this works. Now, before I go in, let me double check the map. Yep, nothing new. Now, this theoretically should count. Ashen Pass, Rare Den. Let's find out if it does. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all those new golden dens. Okay. I brought... Yeah, I did. Okay. For a second, I had forgotten whether or not I had actually brought the Tobikadachi onto my team. Waiting for me to catch hatch fever? Nah, I've done that enough in the old games. Did I buff Chotacabras? I think I did. I forgot how long Legiana's, like, ear tendrils were. So we can fast travel over here. And then run up the hill. And avoid all of these Rathians that we released into the wild. Stop that. There's a pink wrath. Ah! Alright, well... This might be the first one of the... Have I found rainbow rarities before? I don't think I have, right? Spider! That spider almost caught me. Huh. Okay, yeah, I can now fight Par... Take the XL gene and run. That's what I'm saying. Alright. I don't want a Chotacabra. Please. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, it sees me. I gotta go.
Alright.
Any more, I think, and that would have been an L that I would have taken. Anjanath. Stop it. Okay, there's a den over by this stand. I don't think I've... No, I can't habitat restore either of those areas yet without leveling up a little. A ton of craftable bits. I overshot. Why? I know I released a lot of Chotacabra. I know I did. But why? Toby egg. There we go. Is that the second blue Yen Kutku that I've gotten with an XL? I know I got a bird wyvern before, but I feel like it was Yen Kutku still, correct? I guess we'll find out in a second. I am curious about whatever these blue dens referenced were. Nothing super unusual in this area, so... Nice. There's the roar. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Alright.
Oh, I did set up base camp in that area. Let me warp over to this one, get this den, and maybe we can take out... It was a spider over here, right? I got thrashed by Nursilla. Sorry, feral Nursilla. Oh, and there's Espinas again. Are there regular Plesioth here? Yeah. Okay. Why does it feel like the regular Plesioth egg was the rare egg? Like, I mean, it's got the rare gem, but like, I found so many more green Plesioth eggs before I found a regular one. Let's see. I should start this side quest while I'm over here too.
Let's go. Go.
Right, there was something down here. It's by the lookout tower. That's awkward. Alright, we're gonna fight the spider then.
Careful. Let's give it our all.
Stay alert!
Was this the one... I don't remember if this was the one that cared about skills.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll pay you back.
Nope.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. Now that we know that that's taken care of. Oh, Ratha attacked the... Okay.
Well done.
This should be a lot better then.
Don't overdo it.
Feral Sleep Gas? That's bad.
Watch out!
Counting on you.
Huge. Okay. Did it use a speed attack? Yes, it did. Okay. I wasn't remembering what it used, so I was afraid to attack with sleep. I almost died.
Come on, everyone.
And I don't have a way to... Okay. This feels like a good use of Max Potion. Sorry, did that just say Murray Multiplication? That is so many debuffs. Okay.
Let's calm down.
I'm sorry, Feral Spreading Beam, huh? How...
Take that.
That was a huge amount of damage on that Spreading Beam. I get to negate that at least. Feral Sleep Gas, this should be negated too.
What we can do.
Thank you, Gall.
Watch out!
The issue with the Spreading Beam is that...
Now's your chance!
Going all in.
the issue with Feral Spreading Beam is that I can't exactly, what's the word? Use a vital recovery, a vital essence to stay alive. Okay, now I can on Gaul. What is my out here? Attack down coding?
Murray! Now!
It resisted. Oh. Oh, we all went to sleep. Oh no. We're dead. This is it. I didn't think Legiana would have survived. Interesting. Okay. Given that, let's make some life soots. I guess I forgot that I already had those. Definitely make some potions. Nope, I only have a certain amount of herbs. I have 0 mandragoras. Okay. I guess we can at least make 1 potion, right? And now let's save at the caravan stand. Okay. We are taking out this spider if it's the last thing I do today. And it won't be the last thing I do today. Paintballs. Can never have enough paintballs. Oh, there's a regular Plezioth. I didn't like the way that ran me down. Can I get an extra attack on it? Nope.
All right.
Thanks. Nice.
Alright, we have a plan at least.
Murray! You're open.
Murray multiplication with all of the various attacks is kind of nice. Grants negate sleep? Yo, slow, huh? Let's chill out on that for now. Feral sleep, yes, this is... Hopefully some of us don't fall asleep. Okay, missed the 2. Alright, so we'll take an energy drink and give it to Ratha. Okay. Now it's behaving strangely. Let's go... Retaliation stance?
You're right.
Sorry, you came for the revenge match. Leggy's no longer asleep, which is perfect. Kinda wish I streamed yesterday because it was dead in shop.
Counting on you. Thank you. Are you okay?
Okay, I can't ride it because Ratha's asleep. So I wake up Ratha, and then we both faint here because of Spreading Beam. Oh, thank goodness.
This'll do it.
I thought we were gonna go down for sure. Alright. Right now, all of its attacks miss, so it's the perfect time to go for the break. What a huge opportunity. The fact that it used Spreading Beam there is incredible. It's calm back down. We can use you again. We don't go for you.
Nice. Good one.
This game definitely makes me think more than the previous ones regarding, regarding monsters' attack patterns and the like. Alright, this should fail. Yes. Is it gonna try to use the beam? No.
Give it my all. This'll do it.
So, technically, I feel like I should be not synchro rushing these monsters, right? Because it would let me get a attack on the Blightstone if I didn't. Let's take the hammer, go Omni Chaser. Omni Chaser or Debuff Chaser? No, let's just do a double attack, right?
Murray! There's a chance.
Nice. Thanks.
I won't lose.
Show me Spreading Beam. I will use... Oh no, this is most likely to be the sleep powder, isn't it? Yep.
Let's
okay.
go. I'll pay you back. Nice one.
You did it!
Into Feral Spreading Beam. So use a life soot.
Don't push yourself.
Thanks.
Amazing.
Interesting, if I would have attacked there, it would have... It died on its upkeep. Alright. It's fine with me, I guess. Okay. Huge. Now we can restore this habitat, which means we can drop off all of our green Plezzy eggs that we had, right? I think that's what that means. Let's find out. I'm so glad that spider's gone. Oh, and there were some good genes in these from what I remember too, right? There's a gold one. Ah! Behold, a blue Yan Kutku. Behold, another blue Yan Kutku. Alright, hold on, let's edit party. Let me look at what I acquired. Okay. Skill details. Egg skill Volt Arms. Huh? Grants ailment inflict rate up to all allies. Fire defense boost. Okay. What was this running attack? Required genes. I guess I'm a bit confused about environment skills too. But let's edit party. I want one of these blue Yan Kutkus, I think. Two down. Fascinating. Something like this. Still trying to figure out how everything works over here. So choose you. Oh, I forgot that you hatch at a higher. So large fire defense boost is what that was. So we'll swap Volt Arms for some form of technical move that we want. The one that requires both technical and thunder in a row to upgrade environment skill plus. Okay, so that should be good. Select from Monsty, choose Monsty 2, select from list, free bingo gene. Now we'll take this green Plesioth gene because that's a bingo. And then we'll take you and make you a head-to-head master for another bingo, right? Oh, that's the Plesioth we just hatched. And then we'll take this slot. Choose from list. Hold on, hold on. Damage to all and chance to burn. Oh. Cool. Speed. Oh, 5 bingos. Okay. Nice. Okay. That Cuckoo's probably going to be pretty good eventually. Mirror Lake. There's another monster we haven't seen in the lake. I'll release you. And you. Hold on, genus. There we go. And you. And you? And is there another water we can release? No. And I don't want to release that Yen Kutku because it has a gold thing. Okay. I think we're fine with this. This lake will have so many hip check problems. Okay. And then I can't do stuff in the Blightstone Woodlands, which was here, right? Because I haven't cleared off this monster. Broadleaf Basin. Oh, this den... Okay. This den benefits from the other place that I have, released a lot of monsters to. That's where we're, yeah, that's kind of what I was, realizing and why I was so quick to offload that Plesioth gene, because I can basically have a few mon perpetually in my storage that have empty skill slots worth swapping things onto. That's fine, Anjaneth. I'm gonna go into this den. Cats!
We've got the upper hand.
Do I have any bombs? No. Okay, Ratha. Can we take down one barrel feline?
Counting on you.
The answer is no. Metal slime, but barrel cat. True. What? Wait and see. Ooh, if we can hit this a couple more times, it might go down. Nope. Wait.
Keep pushing.
Wait.
About this.
That was so little damage. Alright, it's running away. What if we... It's gonna... negate. That was so much damage, wait.
Good one.
You too, Captain.
So knives permanently do 25. Wait, more. Hold on.
We've got the upper hand.
And that was preemptive? Oh, that's huge, actually. Hold on.
Now's a chance.
It's gonna be worth throwing a knife immediately. I'm glad throwing knives have a... I knew that they... Preemptive strike. Okay. I don't... Alright. It is similar to the previous games. I didn't realize that they took excess damage from all items.
Thanks.
But I think it's more safe to say... No.
This'll do it.
Wait, we got it. I think it's safe to say they take reduced damage from everything except items. If it's anything like, Stories 2. Another one? Oh, I got away. Okay. Honestly, that was a lot of, I didn't mean to jump off midair. That was a lot of feline, stuff. Hey.
All right.
That was very fruitful then. What is our team up to now? Yeah, that blue Kutku that we just onboarded is already level 23. Wasn't it only like level 17 before we went in there? Alright, now we can go to this stand, take on this side quest. Epic Spectacles of Incredible Adventure. Felines have an attack stat check set at 999, reduces attack damage to 1 per hit. Items don't check the status. Ivory Loggy. That will probably be the endangered monster of the lake area then, won't it? Got it. Okay. My guess is wherever the endangered monster shows up, the endangered den will be Ivory Loggy. Well, no, Ivory Loggy's a land monster. Would it show up in this area? Maybe. Ivory's more suited to land combat, though. Alright. I showed the birds the what for. Alright, let's do one more egg run. Specifically trying to find rare dens for, where the Dread Queen areas is. Because releasing more Dread Queens into the wild to boost the rank seems good. A blue den! 2 blue dens! Super rare den, huh? Interesting. I won't say no. I won't say no in the slightest. This is my first time in one of these, right? Oh, it's so orichalcum coated. Okay, I just see like a Nursilla. I can do better than a Chotacabra, right? You know what? Sure. I don't even remember what can show up in this area. Yeah, I noticed that. The 3 back-to-back did kind of tip me off to it. So what I'll be looking for is not the blue den in this area, but the blue den over by base camp. I'm looking for a Dread Queen XL gene to release somewhere else. Pink Rathian isn't horrible, but I want a Dread Queen, please. I'll just take the Rathian egg.
All right.
Honestly, I just need the next... Just the next egg we find, I think, will be enough for my intents and purposes. Ooh, will flying over this trigger? No. Let's go to this den, then do the side quest. And then we'll figure out something. Why is it so hard to find? There we go. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me actually, hold on. Let me double check the fundamentals. Habitat restoration. Rehabilitate can be used to change rank. Okay, so it will actually benefit me to release Dread Queen here. Because if I release the Dread Queen here, its rank will increase and therefore make further eggs easier to find. Which means that I could then rehabilitate into a different region better. When you gaze into a barrel, the barrel gazes back. Popular due to elasticity, poison res, and insulating property. Okay. That is a bunch of ranger records. Hold on. Oh. So it will turn a different color when I've completed their entire story arc, is what it looks like. Okay. Got it. Let's hatch this queen and see what it's like, and then we'll... Hi, Pink Rathian. And then we'll progress the story. Scout's Honor. Stables. Eggs. All of them. So the Rathi Inn and the Nursilla are good. Only boost you get is Dread Queens in that area are higher rank. It just said that increasing the rank increases the egg gathering probability. Manage monsters. I was in Scouts. It was a while ago. As in, like, 3rd grade, but I was in Scouts. Alright, what is this S rank skill? Is it Poison Spike Plus? It could be. What is this S rank skill? Is it Thunderball? I wish when I was viewing skill details that it would let me, like, hover over them and see. Edit, Rite of Channeling, the girly we have, this slot. The rate of drop is never so low, it's a problem. I had to search so many dens there. It was a problem to me. Select genes from Monsty. This one. Select from list. Free bingo. Chotacabra. Yes. And now we should be set. We can get a speed skill here. We can give it Plesioth Rush. Let's take Anti-Burn, large. Okay. Oh, that was supposed to be... Alright, hold on. Now we'll add a colorless speed gene here. Sickletail? Why not? Did the game say there was a cap on released monsties in an area? Like once you release 20, it's full? No, so when you release over 5 unique monsties to an area, it will require you to get rid of one of the randomly spawning ones. And then at that point, that monstie won't spawn in that area anymore. So we'll change gene slots and we'll swap you with you. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Looks good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it telling me I have 5 bingos there? Alright. So, like, let's say you see how there's the... all of the monsties that we have over on this area. There's the 3 types of Rathian, the Kutku, and the Gypsaros. If I were to release a Tobikadachi here, it would ask me which of these I wanted to say goodbye to, basically. Whether I wanted to keep the Tobikadachi in the area and say goodbye to, like, Pink Rathian or Dread Queen, or whether I wanted to say goodbye to something else. Now we can say goodbye to Kutku. Yeah, we'll do this for now. Save. Not ride, save. And then when we find more Dread Queen eggs now, we can posit them into a different region, which would also let them start spawn, like start the spawn there, I think. Oh man, oh geez. You have seen some stuff.
Leaving? What's going on?
It's the herb patch. This purple Ludroth's tearing it all up.
A purple Ludroth? What's it doing here? They're not native to this region. Where are Giorgio and Nosner?
They said they were gonna try and drive it off.
Come on, we'd better go help.
No, not we. This is no ranger job. You stay right here.
You can't expect a ranger to watch from the sidelines when there's a rampaging monster outside of its habitat. Besides, the more hands in this fight, the better.
Well, I clearly won't be able to talk you out of it. Which way did those two go?
Yeah, that's literally my job.
Let's go.
Right.
Okay. Ludroth was power.
Yes!
I'm trying to remember how drastically, they move fast, far, wow. I'm trying to remember how drastically different attack patterns were based on subspecies in this game. The Gaul.
Giorgio, you in one piece?
Girl, man, am I glad you're here. We thought we could take care of it, but that thing's one powerful Leviathan.
How many damn times have I told you to leave the monsters to me?
You always do the heavy lifting. We wanted to take the weight off your shoulders for once.
I appreciate the thought, but wait, where's Nosner?
That's just it. The monster nabbed him. Took him right into the middle of the lake. I don't think they could have gone too far, at least.
Captain, let's go.
Captain? Wait, Prince? Please forgive the inconvenience. If I'd known you would be here,
You have nothing to apologize for. In fact, your contributions to the kingdom are greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I hardly deserve such praise. Please, just save Nasner.
Yes.
Oh, my phone died. I can't... A monster that can swim? I guess. Hold on. Where in this lake? It's gonna be the middle of the lake, isn't it? Yep. Hey, buddy. Pardon me. I know you're bleeding out, but I'll be right there. It's fine. Okay, the way that Plesios sleeps terrified me for a second. Burn heal powder. I don't think I had Ludroth on my team. I had Plessy, yeah. Although... This Plesioth doesn't have any skills, and the fact that I could swap it out for a power monster would be useful, I think. I've talked myself into it.
All right.
Alright, you're bleeding out on the ground. What's up? How's it going? Actually, swap to you.
Nosner, are you all right?
Just barely. Sorry, I really screwed this one up.
Where's the monster?
It tossed me onto this island and just disappeared.
Your Highness, now's our chance. Let's hightail it out of here.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more.
Wait, do you hear that?
It's here!
Hi, buddy.
Let's give it our all. We're prepared.
An unknown monster. Rudy, we literally were told what it's called. Okay, so it does do power attacks. Cool.
Nice one.
I brought in the wrong monster, actually. Hold on.
Let's go.
All right.
Thank you. Now's our chance.
Watch out!
All right.
Perfect.
Why not?
Counting on you.
Let's add crit rate up.
Hurry!
This'll do it.
I'll pay you back.
So Gaul is interesting because of just how many that was so much damage. How many debuffs it can apply? Oh, what a terrible time. I really want to double attack to negate the damage, but Ratha's gonna go down because of the poison then.
Good one. Now's our chance.
Noxious poison's no joke. Could evade.
Calm down.
Alright, you're back to normal. Rathian can come out now.
Let's go.
And speed attack.
Hurry! This'll do it. Nice. Counting on you.
Thanks.
This'll do it.
Dude.
We've got this.
Alright, Rudroth's back up.
Ready. Ready?
And this is where it used tech attacks. Ooh, let's do this then. I'm not gonna lose a head-on attack while he's mounted. I guess it would just kill it too. Whoops.
Good one. You too, Captain.
Didn't think that would actually happen. Toby Jean unlocked.
It wasn't easy, but we took it down. Rare to see a monster like that around here, though.
Seriously. Could be it slipped over the border from Vermeil.
From Vermeil? Why, that would be tantamount to an invasion!
Slow down. We don't know that for sure. Last I checked, monsters don't pay much attention to borders anyway. Besides, if we throw out accusations about Vermeil willy-nilly, we could end up with a much bigger mess on our hands.
Yup.
But still, we've had 5 incidents like this in the last short while.
Alright, well, maybe...
5? And Gaul handled them all?
Yeah. As you just saw, there's no way we could deal with them on our own. We're lucky we have Gaul to rely on. Sorry to put you on the spot, sir.
Why didn't you tell me about this, Gaul?
Like I said, this isn't Ranger business. One wrong move, and it could all blow up into a diplomatic incident.
That is true. And we've already got our tails on the line as things are.
The little guy's right. You focus on your Ranger work, and leave this stuff to me.
But why? I don't get it. Why should something this risky fall solely on your shoulders?
That's all the more reason not to get you involved. You know, it really wouldn't hurt to have a bit more self-awareness about your situation.
But, Gaul...
Prince, your consideration for your comrades is admirable, but I urge you to take Gaul's words to heart. You're indispensable to the Rangers, yes, but you're also indispensable to the kingdom.
I know. I do, honest. Look, Gaul, you probably think I'm being nosy, but please, let me know if there's ever anything I can do to help you.
Yeah, I thought I sensed a heartfelt speech coming my way. Still, I'm glad you were here. Really not sure I could have fought the Ludroth off, and saved Nosner all by my lonesome. Appreciate the support, Captain.
Is our MC an only child?
Sir Gaul.
Hi.
I think we ought to head back.
You're right. Let's see. We should probably take the injured back to Levin. Better make some extra life set too, just in case.
Well, Your Highness, we'll be taking our leave.
Sure. Oh, and Murray, I know you already do a good job of it, but take care of Gaul for me, would you?
He's in good paws. And, incidentally, Your Highness, I am not Murray.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm Manny.
Is that...
What's going on here?
Murray multiplication is a whole bunch of twins or brothers and sisters of Murray. He's got identical palicos. Oh, life powder, not life soot. Okay. Yep. Huge. I believe our MC is an only child. Yes. We've only ever seen one in the cutscene. Okay. Where are we at right now? 241. Okay. We're going to jam more of these. The last three side stories later. They're the furtive 5, you know? Yeah, I completely forgot that I could, like, swap between genders at any time, too. Actually, I don't even think I knew that. Alright, give me... Oh, that's adorable. It's adorable, however, I think this might just... I'm so used to seeing the other one. This can be obtained by registering a Capcom ID? Alright. And then all of these are from the shop. I think all of them are from the shop, except for... Whoa. Okay. Why do I have... Was that like... That must have been like a download bonus or something. Okay. We're gonna stop there for the day. We've done a whole lot of side story stuff. The entire team has armor for their Monstie. I was gonna say, there's definitely a lot from like the shop, but I don't have access to any of those until I would assume finishing their side quests, most likely. But that's where we're gonna call stream today. We have made a lot of progress. Seems like we will be doing K9 Restoration eventually, but the next stream, which is probably next Wednesday again, still kind of easing into things and planning things. We're going to be taking care of the rest of the side stories that we can do. Chapter 1s, at least. And then maybe heading back out into the... They're all paywalled. Sometimes I miss when the Monster Hunter games had exclusively free content and no paywall stuff. But that is longing for times bygone. That's gonna be it for the stream. I hope everybody has a good weekend, does something fun, cool, or exciting over the weekend. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. The story is very, very good. You get chapter 2 at this point, so... You say I get chapter 2, but I don't have any of the chapter 2 stuff for, like, these guys quite yet. I'm assuming when I finish the K9 stuff is when I get chapter 2, not when I finish each character's side story stuff, but... We'll figure that out. Maybe it will be... They do, like, partner pairing things. But I'm gonna skedaddle, get some food, get some rest, continue settling into where I'm at now. I hope everybody has a good rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out. Chilling, chatting, bantering. I'll be back later with more Monster Hunter. But until then, take care of yourselves, and as always, remember to tell the people you care about that you love them. See ya!